Hey there, I'm Deuterium Ice. This is episode 8 of the Enemy Within Let's Play of Bronze Mine, trying to get people who have signed up through and defeating the aliens. So, we have a terror mission going on, which means there are going to be floaters, and there are going to be these new things called Chryssalids. They are kind of scary. So, our highest one is a lieutenant, which means some interesting things are available in the officer training school, which we want to check out just before. Rapid recovery is going to be something we desperately need at some point, probably at the beginning of May. This is nice. Lead by example is really nice, but unless we get squad size 2, it's not really worth messing around with for. So, we're a few days out from Carapace Armor, the genetics lab, all the other fun stuff, so we're going in to Sao Paulo. And this is our group. An assault, 2 support, and a heavy. Yeah, because we're trying to get in and get through as quick as we can, which the assault and 2 support are going to be able to help us do. And we've got the heavy there for heavy equipment, or for heavy fighting. Alright. So, they set down, and... Okay. So, as you can see, the map here is rather trashed.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike one has been given
Okay,
the green light.
and
Your highest
this
priority
time
is to protect those civilians.
we have civilians, which we have to get within these little blue circly things for us to save them. It's oh so fun. Okay.
Good to go.
But the other fun part is we know that there's some fairly nasty beings kicking around.
Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
Floaters are nasty-ish, kinda, sorta. They're not the best. What do we got? 31% chance. I think we're just gonna Overwatch with her. He can't get into decent cover there, so he's going up front. And get us a 72 on the flying guy. Shoot.
Ah, damn it.
And that car's in the way. Joy.
Moving to position.
Okay. Okay, we could zap him, but that's not going to end well for us. Because he's got 4 health, you need him kind of under 3. And the only way we can get out there is by running and gunning. I don't really want to get that guy too far ahead, even with a shotgun. So he is going to pile up over here so that we've got 2 people together. We don't want to break them up too much, because bad things can really start happening. Oh, shoot. Alright. So the one flying, we got a 41% chance with a 55% crit chance. 3 damage. Not close enough. Alright. Okay, and in behind half-decent cover with Strings J. Draper. So yeah, now we have 1 saved. The end, we're trying to get out with more save than we do Dead.
On my way.
And... well, it didn't end as badly as it could have. Miss but have holo targeting. So, that's pretty good. Means everyone else has a plus 10 to hit.
Moving. Here they come.
2 more floaters. Yeah, that was a little on the obvious side. And we have at least one down.
They're starting to lose ground.
So, we can hope for a hit or two. Which, to be honest, I don't think we're really going to be able to do.
They're repositioning on us.
Down and behind, and... so that's 2 lost.
They're falling back.
Alright. Again with that. Alright. So the fun part with Pickering is trying to get Pickering up a bit.
Affirmative.
Yep. 23% chance. Not that likely. Have a better... no. Okay, I'm gonna run and gun, get off into this corner here. I'm gonna really good
Move out.
and get the civvy out. 51% is a heck of a lot better than 23. Sadly, unable to clean up. Alright. Now...
Got it covered.
get strings in there. Get some healing done because we don't want to get too low. 51%. Or I could use explosives. I'm just wanting to get a little bit higher. Or I can get closer and attempt to kill. 69%. And let's unload. Alright.
Moving out.
And the laser rifle finally comes through. Okay, and the two things we are actually pretty scared of.
Just got hot here.
Chrysalids. And that one just walked right past us? Alright. Ouch. Okay. So who do we have? Useless. Yeah. As I say, we're fairly wanting to make sure that this stuff dies. Missed.
Firepower over here. Shot failed to connect.
I need 2%. Let's see if this one works. 4 damage.
Out of rounds.
Go scooch up. Switch over to pistol. And try and kill off this one.
Bye-bye.
Yay. Okay. One, two, three. I'm really thinking of just coming up and shooting this guy. But, if I remember right, we have someone else around. They can come over here, get into a bit of cover, and do nothing. Okay, fine. You go on Overwatch.
Affirmative.
You get over here and shoot at this guy. Alright, so he's got a promotion. The problem is we've got this Chrysalid kicking around, and we need to kill that thing fast. But we don't want to get too close, and a few other fun things. So, okay, I'm going to put the sniper here, who can use squad sight.
Aye, aye.
And start getting a couple people to reload. I don't think I want to go that far ahead.
Yes, Commander.
And, yep, she's going to have to reload.
Solid copy.
Reason why I'm sticking out of cover is because, well,
Moving.
at the moment I'm assuming we just have a Chrysalid. And, okay.
Reloading.
2 people getting reloaded. 2 people up front.
What's making that noise?
That is making that noise. And missed. Okay, that's one movement.
Wait, that just happened.
Okay. I wonder. Vickers with the rocket launcher. What can she take out? Because what I'm looking at here is essentially this cover.
Won't even know what hit him.
Alright.
Headed there now.
It's deep enough in cover that we can't really see anything. But... okay. And he wasn't able to see him last time. And
Okay.
this here. Now, floor damage. A miss.
That is not good.
Come on. Tiny bit further. Nope. Alright, sniper to get some
Affirmative.
view on it is going to have to get up closer. So it's in here. Yeah. Alright, so I'm moving him up here so I can see where the heck it is. It's 45%, pretty much a coin flop.
Damn it. Missed the target.
Yes, I said flop. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting desperate with this. 61%. And
Everything by the
Chrysalids need to die. And 16 out of 18 people survived. Even better than what I was hoping. I was hoping for like 10. Okay, so that's one mission, and honestly that was a relatively quick one. Kind of like they've been. So we're going to continue on, do all the base stuff, and then try and get a second mission in. I think I've got all the recording stuff figured out, so this isn't going to be too horrible, and everyone's promoted. Sadly, Vickers is gravely wounded. So we've got Shredder and Suppression, both of which are nice, but I'm taking Shredder because there's some things that really need that 33% extra damage. Yendel is getting... It's either Battle Scanner, which can be good. It really, really can be. But then there's Disabling Shot, which will come in handy. Then, Lightning Reflexes. First reaction shot against this unit makes him miss. That is so crucial. This one is really cool, especially if you get him in close. But this one is just phenomenal. So, Revive is needed. And let's see what we've got here. We've got Dense Smoke, which gets us increased defense by 20 of anything in there. Or we have plus 20 will, plus 20 crit chance. So either good cover or nice hit, essentially. So we'll go with good cover, I think, on her. So, we've got the Council Medal of Honor now unlocked. An extra International Service Cross. 2 floater corpses, 2 Chryssalid corpses, and 8 weapons fragments. And the panic in South America is now nothing.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So, that is...
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and
as you can see, Brazil and Argentina, done. So... Let's see. We've got... Next satellite uplink is ready in 9 days. That's kind of what we're shooting for here. What do we got? 42 credits. We need to somehow come up with 75. Well, to a total of 75. So we're going to sell down to 6 of everyone. Not the best thing, but... there's a huge reason for it. Because Kelsey Pickering just became a captain, which gets us the ability to buy Squad Size 2. And that means, next mission, we get 6 people on it. And now, mission control. And we scan for activity, see what comes up. Now we've got
coming in from the council.
A council mission. This is another kind of essentially DLC mission, and that's where this one came from. As you can see, it's a member of the Triad Criminal Organization has reached out to one of our contacts. This is again a preordained mission. This is a pretty cool one because what we're trying to do with this is capture a bunch of technology a lot earlier in the game. So, like, this here, just with the scientists, engineers, and the 200 cred, is nice. But, as I was saying, we now get a 6. Sadly, it looks like Vickers is still out. So, we're going to take a rookie. Why are we taking a rookie? Well, because if we take a rookie, then the rookie gets leveled up. 2 support, 2 assault, with their requisite fun things. And David Pickering's nickname is Android. Yeah. Alright, so we're moving fairly forward. Just want to check on one quick thing. And see where... Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. Now we have Rookie Monroe. And let's go. 6 people heading off. This one, if I remember right, isn't all that horrible.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Yeah. It's a graveyard mission. Not the worst, not the best. There might be a lot of Chryssalids, which could come back and bite us. This guy's fun, though. He's going to be one of the few that I keep his name. Maybe.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that.
Cool. Dead sectoid.
Not so different from killing a man.
That's not creepy.
It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me.
Ooh, a
If you
thing.
take me with you, it's all yours.
He's offering us a thing.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll
All
need
we
to get
gotta
him back
do
to
is
the
get down
extraction
there.
point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. We have
Alright.
a new objective.
Considering we've got relatively low-tech guns, we're going to be going slow. And the reason why we're going slow is so that
Headed there now.
we're always going to be under Overwatch. And preferably always under sniper sight. We're going to choose a side, unless we can't.
That's affirmative.
And yeah, we're gonna just slowly move up, because to my memory, there are some pretty nasty
Moving out.
enemies in this. If we can move, go decently, we're not going to be all that messed up. And hopefully all 7 of us can come back.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, you go cover Monroe. And this guy...
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders,
Alright, he's gonna dash.
regardless of their intentions.
Stay alert, Strike One. We've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Okay, Thin Min's not the worst. They're annoying, but... Okay, that one's dead. And this one dies. That's the reason why you upgrade the pistols. Alright. Now get Pickering out. I think that means he gets an promotion at the end of the mission, which is mildly cool. Okay, Draper is going to that side, and we're not wanting to go too out of the way, just so that everyone's still under everyone else's cover.
Okay.
And now I'm kind of kicking myself for using the sniper to do that. Oh look, we have a grenade. That is going to turn into something very useful at some point. Alright. Just to keep unit cohesion going for the advancement,
Affirmative, moving out.
I'm going to use run and gun. And
The job
zang.
itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
That's pretty good cover, so I'm going to move him up into it. Sniper's going to try and move there, I think. Okay. Okay, we're at... Wow. Okay. We're closer to that than I thought we would be. I don't want her to move because she is... Okay, we have a semi-normal person to move.
Affirmative.
In behind that headstone.
Hostiles spotted.
Okay, and that's what I was mildly worried about. What do we got? 41%? You can see him. You can move up. There. What I'm gonna do... Sniper. Because if the sniper can get him, That means everyone else can just go into Overwatch. It does mess up
On my way.
the sniper coming up. Kind of puts him way out in the edge of everywhere. Okay.
Heading there now.
You there.
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
I'm actually going to have him go there and hunker down. Still with the group?
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
I will take not getting those. Alright, we still got 5. Squatty Smith has a promotion. Sweet. Oh shucks, that would have been an awesome shot. But sadly, this stuff is in the way. So, sniper's running. Okay.
Roger that.
I should have gone for that one. Now, I'm going to Overwatch from there. He is going up there. So I've got a better weapon up front. And going into Overwatch. It's 87%. I couldn't see a reason not to. Okay, I could see a singular reason not to. Such a nice hurrah. Alright. So Squatty Smith gets a promotion. Always fun. And
I
Zhang
crossed many lines during my life,
is running up
but
to
now
there.
we all face a common enemy.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Well, let's see what we get. No one hitting.
Missed the target.
That's mildly funny. Alright. We have a Thinman. Yep. 9% shot. That's more funny.
Moving.
Yeah, that removes some cover.
No way that just happened.
Yeah, it's not worth the risk.
Need a resupply. X-ray neutralized.
What I was worrying about was having...
On my way.
What I was wanting to do was get a arc thrower in range of him, but that just wasn't going to happen.
I'm ready.
And Zhang can now get to the exfil point.
I am alive, but the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
Alright. So, that's our second
The device
mission.
and our contact are secure.
7
Get
kills.
back to HQ for debriefing.
Sadly, none taken alive. I want to get a sectoid. That's mostly on a just because basis, but... Alright, so Monroe has gone up to a heavy. Our second heavy. even better. Squatty Smith is now Corporal Smith, getting tactical sense or aggression. I'm going with tactical sense. It seems a bit more that style. And David Android Pickering is going up to a lieutenant. Can flush, which gets people out of cover, or can fire twice, though both take 15% penalties. And we'll go with the rapid fire ability. Flush is nice and all, but extra shots. I mean, really, extra shots. Okay, so more scientists, more engineers, and the beauty part, more money.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, so I'm going to continue on until we get the next mission, and we will stop there. So, let's see how far we can get. We have the Carapace armor, which is awesome. It's now available for manufacture. And that is going to be great for us. So now I think... heavy or precision? Heavy or precision? I'm going to go with precision. A lot of this other stuff is going to be fun, but yeah, precision lasers until we get something else like those satellites up, which that might just come up and have a bit of other weirdness too.
Our worst
All right.
suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just
So
here for
I'm going to
abductions.
put in
They
a
have something else.
cybernetics lab there. Going to excavate there, and build an access lift. Now this seems like I'm just sort of spreading out willy-nilly, but the way that this is going to work out is satellite uplink in these 4 spots. That'll be generic thing, probably power, though I might just fast get down there, though it's really expensive to excavate down there. This will turn into a laboratory, and like we're essentially doing a stack of workshop related stuff. So as soon as this is free, this will go into, I'll excavate this, we'll probably do power going up and down here, and then I'm going to get the forge in there ASAP. So in 10 days we'll start the forge there,
The new engineers
foundry,
arrived this morning, Commander.
and go with that. Genetics lab is going to come online. See, told you. Alright. One thing I am going to do with this... Hey, look, an armor thing. They cost 20 a pop. So we can get 3 right this second. But we've got 6 people. So we are going to... How can we get that up to 120? At the moment we can't. But that gets us 5. And that gets us much more. Build by... Not enough alloys. So we've only got 48, or we've got 50 alloys. We've only got 48 here, so we're building 4 of them. And we'll figure out exactly how that works out when it comes up. So we've got a satellite uplink in 3 days. I'm hoping that happens.
Detected.
Well, guess that hope was flushed. So, okay, we have a small UFO that is landed in South Africa. We are going to head off and capture this. Hopefully capturing as many aliens as possible. But this is where we're going to call it a night. And thank you very much for tuning in. Find me on Twitter at DeuteriumIce. Subscribe to the channel. Leave comments. It's really great seeing them. And hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. Thanks very much, and see you next time.